Camp Bucko really structured me growing up. It gave me a lot of confidence growing up. I was the more quieter kid. Now I like to speak up and use my voice and try to help people with it.
Let's go. Communicate. Let's go. Let's go. Get the water, man. Come on now, nothing but net.
Seeing my friends, seeing the people I haven't seen for like a year, and swimming, fishing.
And after you've been here for like for half a week, you actually get used to it and you think this is your home, so you never want to leave.
I like to hang out with my friends, go swimming, and do some fun activities like rock climbing, some high ropes, beezer corners, arts and crafts, and play guitar sometimes.
Camp Bucko means lots of fun for years and years and years. It means family. It's really given me a lot of structure in my life, and it's probably the most important thing that I had growing up, so it's been really special for me.
Well, to me, Camp Bucko is like a home away from home. It's a place where I could just like be myself with my friends. It's a place, it's just wonderful here. You don't get teased. Nobody makes fun of you for your burns. You can just like be yourself, and I think that's really what camp is all about.
Well, I like the fact that it's a place where someone like me who has like some differences and struggles with their burn, they can come here, because other camps it's different because some people don't understand, but here everyone understands what you've been through, and everybody, like, at other camps, if you go there, people are like, they can tease you of it, you could say, but here at Camp Bucko, really no one would tease you because they know what it feels like, and so that's pretty much what I think.
Camp Bucko means coming here and like making new friends and seeing people who have the same problem as you, and not feeling like you're all by yourself. And yeah, that's what it means to me, making new friends.
Camp Bucko means a lot to me because I don't have a big family at home, so when I come to camp, it feels like I have a big family and more friends.
For me, Camp Bucko is a place where I can come here and I can be myself, and I can just hang out with a whole bunch of my friends, and I can really just have a great time. So Bucko for me is a place where my self-esteem gets 100% boosted, and like I gained so much confidence here. Because of Camp Bucko, I've been able to go out and like be part of For the Children, because I was gonna start that earlier, but I came to Bucko and I got so much confidence, and I was like, all right, I can totally go, I can do anything I want, right? So I felt, I don't know, confident.
Camp Bucko means to me that we're all one big happy family here at Camp Bucko. I was 12 when I got burnt. I put a box in a fire and a spark came off and lit my shorts on fire. And I spent 6 weeks in Sick Kids. And Sick Kids were great. They told me everything about Camp Bucko and got me really excited to go. And I was all pumped up, and I came the following year as soon as I could. And I was really insecure about my burns. I was the only one from my town that had anything like that. So wearing garments and stuff made me feel really different. And coming here makes everything, all that stuff go away. Makes me feel happy and confident about everything going on. Makes me feel like I'm not the only one here, because I'm not. there's a whole bunch of people out there with scars, and we can all come together and be happy and not worry about anything else going on in the world. Just this is our week, this is to be us. We're together, we're a big happy family here at Bucko. We have a lot of fun, we got lots to do here. We got our own lake, that's pretty sweet. When I first got here, I was really nervous. I thought it was going to be like the first day of school, kind of the new kid kind of thing. And I guess that's not allowed here at Bucko. The minute I got off the bus, it makes me feel like I've been here for like 7 years. Some of the rest of the kids have been here for 11. It makes me feel like I have known them the rest of my life, and it's awesome. There's no other word to describe Bucko. It's just great. We come together, makes me feel welcome here. You never not go home from Bucko and not have a good time. You're always going home wishing you could stay longer. It's just great here. Everything's good. Being a burn survivor is not always a bad thing. You look at it when it first happens. For me, I remember everything because I was older, but a lot of these guys don't remember it. And it makes me feel like a better person than when I was. When I got burned, I was shy. I wasn't confident in myself, and coming here, I would say it's changed my life. It's made me a better person. Just being involved in everything and getting my word out there doesn't make me feel shy anymore. It makes me feel like I can tell everybody my story, and I love it. Bucko's Bucko. It's great.
Yeah. The first year I kind of was scared.
I like to hang out with my friends, go swimming, and do some fun activities like rock climbing, some high ropes, bees or corners, arts and crafts, and play guitar sometimes.
Seeing my friends, seeing the people who I haven't seen for like a year, and swimming, fishing, and all those stuff.
It's fun. And after you've been here for like for half a week, you actually get used to it and you think this is your home, so you never want to leave. Yes, I have. This is actually my 3rd year at Bucko, and I find it very interesting to see like who moves on to different cabins and who's new. This year, actually, we only have 1 new girl in our cabin. Now, the thing with the cabins is some people, like 1 year you might have a ton of people in your cabin and you make such good friends with all of them, but then the next year they'll move on to a different cabin. But that does mean that you do get to stick with some of your old friends, and that also means that the next year you get to make tons of new friends. So either way, it's like a really good deal. And even if you do miss some of your old friends, you could always see them in the dining hall or whatever.
I have so many new friends here. Like whenever I come, like this is my 4th year here at camp, and right when I got on the bus, everybody was like, "Oh, Crystal, Crystal, Crystal," and I was like, "Oh, guys, I missed you so much." And it was like a hug fest on the bus for like 20 minutes. It was so much fun. And then right when I got to camp, there's so many different people that aren't on my bus. So like everybody in my cabin. So that was very, very fun. Like I love all my friends here. I became really, really close with some specific people, and like we come and we see each other outside of camp. So I created some really special bonds here.
Yes, I actually have some friends from last year in my cabin now.
Yeah, I make contacts with them from, we have the same, we shared phone number, Facebook, and yeah, we keep talking each other too on Facebook and pictures.
I've made lots of friends here.
I made so many friends, and I'm so glad I came to camp. Camp Bucko's helped me a lot to give me a lot of courage about my burns.
It helped me by not hiding my own burn and being confident and being like it's okay to have it. And yeah.
I love coming to camp because at school, I'm the only one there that's been burned, and I kind of feel a little awkward and out of place. But when I come here, I see everybody has burns, and we all understand what it's like. We all understand what it's like to be the awkward one in the crowd. And it's so easy to come here and just be yourself. You get to be yourself, and everybody loves you for it. Like, we share our stories of how we were burned, and everybody's is kind of the same and kind of different. Like, I know mine is very different, so everybody's always like, oh, that's so awesome. And I love how I was burned. It's a very unique way. I was burned by a firework, so that was cool. And but coming here, you become more confident, like, in yourself and in others. Like, I mean, I really learned to, like, the friends I have at school, I feel closer to them just by coming here, because I know that there's other people here that, you know, maybe have a harder time. So you really learn to respect what you have, and you learn that, like, being burned is not a bad thing. It's honestly probably one of the best things that has ever happened to me. And at first, like, right when I was burned, I came to camp 2 months after I was burned, and I was really nervous about it because camp, I wasn't sure what it was gonna be like. But when I got here, I found that there's so many people here that just totally understand me. They understand everything that happened, everything I'm going through, and I can just open up and be myself. And if I need somebody to talk to, everybody's right there for me, you know? So I really enjoy coming here a lot, like a lot.
You should have courage about your burns, and if you come to camp, you'll feel 100% better about your burns.
Come on, it's fun. And those parents are really allowed here because it's not for parents, it's only for people who've been burnt. And you can come here for the rest of your life. So, come on.
I would say that you should come and check it out and see other kids who are like you, and gain more confidence about your burn, and not being like hiding your own burn, because that's who you are.
Since this is only my second year, but I can easily say to them that there's no reason to be nervous, because you come here and you're nervous at first, like I was last year when I came at first, but as soon as I got here, I started making friends, and I still know them this year. Some of them are still in my cabin, and I see them all around, and it's really great to be able to make friends as easily as you can here, and that after, it's really fun here, and after maybe 3 hours of being here, it's just, you don't feel nervous anymore.
I would tell them that if they didn't come to camp, they would be missing out on something enormous, and you would never be able to get it back. So if you don't come to camp, that's your mistake. That is the biggest mistake you could ever make. And camp means that much. It's yeah, it's very nice. And camp is good.
Anybody who wants to come down here and has a burn should come and see other kids like them who has the same situation as them, and it makes them feel like they're confident, and they shouldn't, like, what they have on their skin, it's okay. It's okay to have. It's not something weird about, it's not weird to have a burn. It's normal, and yeah.
I would say come to Bucko. Don't even think about it. Just hop on the bus and get here. It's the best time you'll have in your life. It's better than any other summer camp. And the cool part is we're all together. We all have gone through the same thing. We all have the same scars. And we can help you in everything you need. We're friends, we're family, we're more than that. It's just a lot of fun here at Bucko. You need to come.